From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for December 9th, 2016. In just a moment, I'll be taking a look at the USDCHF US dollar versus the Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. But first, I want to recap a couple of the trade suggestions and trades that we have discussed over the past couple of days in the live trade room and here in the morning analysis videos. Starting with the NZD USD, the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar, we've been looking for a short or a sell here on this currency pair over the past couple of days. About 3 days we've been looking to do this. You can see at the very bottom of the chart, my last sell is sitting at 71.75. We're at about 22, 23 pips of profit right now. The trade manager has taken us to break even. We can't lose on the trade. Of course, what I like to see is the fall off of the yellow shaded area and a target back down towards the 7100 level. Beyond that, down into the mid 7,000s, the purple shaded area at the bottom of this little black box. And then if we can get through there, even a push all the way back down towards 7,000 is the goal for the trade. But right now, the key point is selling from the yellow zone, and there's been multiple reasons that we've discussed in the live trade room. If you haven't been there, join us today, and I'll discuss that again, the reasons behind the trade. Take it over here to the AUDUSD. Similar situation. We've been looking to go short on this pair for the past few days. Here it is going down here, 74.75, about 14, 15 pips right now. We've seen a little bit more as it touched down very close to the orange shaded area here on the chart, but let's go ahead and zoom it in a couple of times. Here it is. Selling from the green zone, targeting the orange zone. You can see that's been the way it's been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That's pretty much been the mode of operation here for this currency pair. So selling the green zone, targeting orange zone, or lower back down towards the 7,400 level, or even into the low 73s if it can break through the bottom of that blue box here on the Australian dollar. Moving over to the US yen, one of the trades that we discussed earlier on the week was a buy here on this currency pair around the yellow shaded area. I didn't get another opportunity to do that as it never really gave me a confident opportunity, but here it goes again, right on through the pink zone, breaking out above the 115 level and continues to pressure higher for the US yen. Moving on over to the GBP USD, another trade we discussed yesterday in the trade room was the breakout underneath the pink zone and the 1.2590 level. If you're looking at this trade, you're looking for an opportunity to stay in it as it breaks through the pink zone and targets back down towards the green shaded area here into the 125 level for the GBP USD. We didn't get an opportunity to go short on the euro dollar, but obviously over the past 2 days it's been going down. Watch for the breakout underneath 105.45 to continue the downward pressure here. And that leads us on over to the USDCHF. Same thing, yet the opposite as we just looked at on the euro dollar. This currency pair moving higher. We've seen a good boost for the US dollar over the past couple of days. As you saw the euro going down, the dollar franc tends to go back up. So a good boost for the US dollar, challenging multi-month resistance highs. Look back to the left-hand side. And I'm actually going to scroll back in time just a little bit so we can see further back. Look back where those black circles are on the left-hand side. More specifically, the two outer black circles on the left-hand side. One on the left, one on the right. You can see what happened the last time we found resistance at the orange zone, which obviously we've been doing for the past week and a half. Resistance at the orange zone, but a breakout above it sends it back up to the purple shaded area in towards the mid 102s or even towards the blue zone 103 at the top of the chart. So we could see what happened the last time. Resistance, breakout, and continuation. Resistance, breakout, right to the purple zone. So that's what happened the last two. In fact, let's take that and put it closer to this. Let's take this one and put it more like this. So now we can really get a handle on what happened the last 2 times where those two, let's take this one, those 2 circles are. Breakout above the orange zone goes to the purple zone. I mention that because we have a pretty good momentum right now. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a couple of times. A pretty good momentum for the US dollar. It's making another run at the 101.95, 1.0200 level. If we can break through that orange shaded area, I think that's the next trading opportunity here on the dollar franc. I don't think you want to do it until or unless it breaks through 101.95, because if it doesn't, we could see just what happened the past week and a half, finds resistance, goes back down. So don't buy it unless it breaks through a confirmed breakout above 101.95. We'll talk about a confirmed breakout later on in the trade room today, but we want a confirmed breakout above 101.95 for the next opportunity to go long on the dollar franc.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.